What's up, Kingdom family? It is your boy, the greatest Kingdom YouTuber under the heavens, your future great general Meek, and back at it with another Kingdom video. Today, we have Kingdom chapter 852. It is time. Surely, the Jiao campaign, the Jiao conquest, the final one is upon us. Last chapter was hype. We got Shin and Hyou guy kinda getting rizzy. We got Ko and Kyo Ray getting rizzy. This is Hyou guy's time to shine? You're telling me that she is going to distinguish herself at the same time Shin becomes one of the 6 great generals of Chen. Wow. Before we get into it, make sure to follow the Twitch and also join the Discord community. I would love to have you guys in there. Anyway, let's not waste the time to get straight into it. And here we have the Figo King. Wow. Danto looking into the distance, looking at his glorious mountain army. In the line of sight of the Figo King Danto. Chapter 852. Deployment complete. Ooh, so we're looking at Yotanwa's army. Wow. Is something the matter, Danto-sama? It's nothing. Today as well, our Lord of Death is as beautiful as ever, I think. He's not wrong. Can you really see her from this far? I can see her. I can feel it. Hey man, he on her body. Chill, bro. That's my best guy. Nimushi. Why must she always be so beautiful? Who knows? Maybe it's something she drinks. She's smiling about something. Probably thinking about me. Huh? You can see that? I can see it. I can feel it. I've always wanted to make that woman mine. When I was younger, I even considered cutting off those 2 noisy arms of hers to claim her. Damn, bro. You're the worst. But lately, I don't feel that strongly. Just gazing upon her beautiful form from nearby is enough to satisfy me. That's how exquisite she is. Every Yotanwa stan is definitely thinking what he's thinking. You've gotten old, Danto-sama. How lamentable. Shut up. I haven't gotten old. I still bed plenty of women. While picturing Yotanwa, that is. You really are the worst. Nah, bro's different. I'm saying that these days I find joy in supporting her. Well, the Figo clan is the greatest axe in the Yotanwa army, after all. Okay. Alright, let's head to our positions. We will deliver victory to Yotanwa with the might of the Figo. Oh, are you not going to go greet Yotanwa-sama? No need, Yotanwa-sama. The Figo clan has moved to their positions on the right, and she looks back and over. Shri? Why is she getting all excited looking at the Figo king? She wanted me. The Figo king, he can try to act nonchalant, but looking at it, ooh, look at her smile, look at her beauty, that's best girl. I believe in you, King Figo. Look at his eyes lighting up. He knows he's happy, man. Irresistible. New ha ha ha. What a woman. How she toys with the hearts of men. The monster. Truly irresistible, Lord of Death. Bah, I take back what I said earlier, Nimushi. I will make Yotanwa my woman after all. I've decided. We will win this war, and I will make that woman mine. I'll take her until my balls are empty. Nah, bro, this is probably one of the most vulgar characters in Kingdom, but I think it's so funny though. Damn, so crude. But that's our king. That's our king. But hey, bro, Dante better watch himself, man. Your time was mine. Yotanwa's thighs belong to this King Figo. Danto. Hyou. Danto. I wonder if she heard that. That is so funny, bro. I mean, Yotanwa is a baddie, bro. Let's not get it twisted. There's no denying that. He's as creepy as ever. Katari. Ooh, Katari. Heki's wife. The Mirror clan is about to head to the left. Good luck to you, Yotanwa. You too, Katari. Heki is quite far away this time. Look at Yotanwa teasing her. Why bring him up? Oh, right. His army is the farthest away. And apparently, he volunteered for that position himself. Volunteered? Why? I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get away from me? Nah, bro. Heki, is he afraid of getting rizzy? But the 2 of you spoke in Ryoyo, didn't you? Well, huh? Why did you volunteer for a post so far away from us? Katari said, my man. Please calm down, Katari Dono. I don't understand what you're saying. Is it just me, chat, or is Hara going crazy on the romance recently? Kingdom the romance. In any case, we likely won't see each other again until the war is over, so you must stay safe. And let us meet again in the royal capital, Kantan. Katari Dono. Okay, Heki. Grabbing her shoulders like that. Hey, bro, chill. Get a room. Katari, it's time to go. Got it. Oh, right. The old fortune teller of the Mirror clan said she's been getting nothing but strange omens. demons. This battle is going to be a rough one. Be careful. Understood. You too, Katari. And off she goes. Off to the races. You be careful too, Heki. Come on, bro. I love that ship. I'm a supporter of that ship. And we looking at a formation, Chin flags. That's probably the Heki flag. Heki-sama. The 5th unit is in position. Understood. We're early. Are we the first ones here? Haha. Well, we do know the lay of the land. Oi, Kaku-un. I was just talking about the Jian invasion 4 years ago. It's fine, Kaku-un. It's true that some of us, myself included, were forced into construction work at a labor camp in the far north, so we are more familiar with this area than others. I see. We know Heki, bro. He's not afraid of getting resi. He's making the most logical decision. Yes, that's true. They know this terrain. Is that advantage why you volunteered? Yes, that is of course the main reason, but there is one other. If possible, there are some people I'm hoping to find and meet. What? Who would he be able to meet in the north? Are the Xiongnu tribe still a thing? Is there some type of northern mountain tribe that he is hoping to meet? Who lays in the north? Ryefui? If he fled to Jiao? I don't know what I'm cooking, bro. I'm just trying to put some answers out there. Heki-sama, a report. The Gyokyo army is passing behind us. It's a massive army of 60,000. 60,000! I thought we were the northernmost unit. Yeah, the Gyokyo took the outermost flank, the harshest position. Ohon drew the short straw. A difficult role. I'm counting on you, Ohon. Ohon. Nah, but knowing Ohon, I reckon he chose it on purpose. But why Northern Jiao? I doubt he would just get unlucky. You volunteered for this? There you go. Allied forces to our right. It's the Heki army. Silence. What? Why would you deliberately volunteer for the most difficult position? Calm down, Kanjo. Speaking to Hon-sama like that. I think he did it for the clout. I think Ohon did it because he knows or he thinks it's the highest chance of him fighting Riboku and claiming the best fate, which means he claims the final seat of the 6 great generals of Qin. That's probably why, but let's see. At a time like this, are you saying you willingly took on the role of the Northern Shield for the sake of the Osen army? Think that if you wish. Why's everything always got to be about his daddy? Last year, the Gyokyo also drew the short straw of holding back the Wei army, and now you volunteer for it. GG, because Hara's talking about me. For one, I think we hit the jackpot. The outer flank is a blind spot. It might just lead us straight to Riboku's head. It's not that simple. Shut up, Akakin. You are correct, Kanjo. It is not that simple. But is there anyone other than myself who could handle this complex role? That's Hon-sama. Being a serious genius is tough, isn't it, young master? Yeah. However, I have not given up on taking Riboku's head. This battle will span an area wide enough to encircle an entire nation. It is a battle on a scale the Qin army has never before experienced. There is no doubt the state of the war will grow more complex as time passes. I feel like Moten could have done it, but hey, I don't hate the self-glaze there. Just as Akikin says, if we keep our eyes peeled, a golden opportunity will surely present itself. When it does, we will strike with the speed of light and finish him without fail. The Gyokyo will take Riboku's head and end this war. Yeah, I see it happening. All the Osen stands love to see this next panel. Osen with his snake-like formation in Ho. I think that's how you say it. He raises his arm. Okay, for a second there, I thought he was going to give a legendary speech, but he's just telling everyone to get into position. To your positions! Hooah! Osen army. 1st General Naraku. Let's go! 2nd General Anko. 3rd General Shinsho. My favorite looking Osen army general. If not, Riju. 5th General. I still don't know if Riju's a girl or not. Is that baddie? Is that a best girl? I don't know. Could be best femboy. Pause. Let's go, Shiryu. Yes, sir. What? Shiryu's still fighting? Did she not lose her arm? Hey, she's definitely up there too, though. 4th General, Soho. Madao. The Osen army, 70,000 strong, deploys at Ka-in. And now we're off to the Rokiomi army commanders. Not Oki, not To, but Rokiomi. What is he thinking? Ryukoku. Are you alright, Rokiomi? Huh? About what? It's been nearly 30 years, if you count from our time with Oki, that we have supported our master. And now with To gone, we find ourselves without a master to support. It is lonely in a way, but to be honest, I am greatly looking forward to finally being able to unleash my strategies to their fullest. As long as there's a battlefield, I will just dive in and fight to the death. Wow, they're treating themselves like a remnant army, like how it's called the Marin army, but it's just the Kanki army leftovers. Wow. So they're not actually following Rokiomi like they did To after Oki. Kano and I are surprisingly simple, but you, who seems the simplest, are actually the opposite. Shut up. I was, for better or worse, entrusted by To be his successor. I can't just charge ahead recklessly like I used to, can I? Well, that is true, but okay, I like that. Rokiomi being a little more responsible. Now, what I'd like to see is Rokiomi could act as some type of frame for what Shin could be, because Rokiomi is a very vanguard, he's leading all his troops type of commander. But now he says, I'm gonna take a step back. So let's see how he cooks, because that's how Shin could be as well in the future. That said, it's not like I can suddenly become a genius. True. And that's for everyone that thinks Shin can suddenly become a genius. So I'm just going to rampage like I always do. That's fine. Ryukoku, what is he thinking? Get married when this war is over, Rokiomi. Huh? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I just have a feeling that you should. I don't need one. My wife died of illness long ago. That was 15 years ago. Wow, man. The angriest people usually have a story behind them. Maybe that's why he's always shouting at Shin. My daughter's of a good age, reluctantly. I'll admit she's taken a liking to you. I could arrange for you two to meet. My daughter is also of age. This is nasty work, bro. Imagine your bro setting you up with their daughter. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Ew. I haven't seen Ryukoku's daughter since she was a kid. She grew up to look just like me. How about yours, Kano? She looks just like me. Well then, Rokiomi, good luck in battle. What kind of an ending is that? That's what I'm saying, bro. What is this conversation? I pray for your fortune in battle, Rokiomi. Damn, Rokiomi's probably thinking what I'm thinking. He's dying after this war. Ryukoku told him to get married because one by one, man, is that how they go? Oki dead, Toe retired, Rokiomi dead, one by one. By the end, by unification, they're all going to be gone. Yeah, you two as well. The Rokiomi, Ryukoku, and Kano armies, 60,000 in total, deploy at Benro. This is an epic chapter, bro. They're definitely just going to show us this chapter where everyone is deployed. A bunch of horse hooves. It's about time. Let's begin our deployment. Moten, yes sir. Moten-sama. This is so cute. The spear wielder I mentioned before. He's a remarkable talent. I forcibly poached from the army of Raki-sama, Mobu-sama's lieutenant. Ooh, okay, that's a boon. Huh? Wasn't Raki-sama angry? He was furious. I bet he was. He's skilled in tactics and his martial prowess is exceptional. So please keep him by your side. Huh? By my side? Yes, I will be moving away. So Soku will protect you, Moten-sama. Listen up, Soku. If by some chance the enemy manages to put even a single scratch on Moten-sama's face, I'll break every one of your fingers. Got it? Yeah. Yes, sir. You're too harsh, Aizen. Moten-sama, we will be moving to the left. Rikusen, as always, I wish you good fortune in battle. Moten-sama, good fortune in battle. No, see? This is for everyone that thinks Kyoga is actually gone. She's not gone. They're just splitting up because their armies are too big now. Look at Rikusen. Look at Aizen. They're splitting up from Moten too. It's like Sanyo, for example, where there's Kanki, Osen, and Moga. That's the same thing. Shin, Kyoga, Yoko. Moten, Rikusen, Aizen. Ko-Ryu, follow Rikusen's orders and fight without putting too much pressure on yourself. Yes, sir. I will strive not to tarnish my grandfather's name and to one day become a lieutenant who can support you, Moten-sama. Oh, what was his name? Moten's adjutant. The one that he called Gramps that died. It was Ko-something. Kozen, yes. Gramps, bro. Grandpa Kozen. That's his grandson? Oh, that's cool to see. Carrying on the legacy. And Moten looks over at Rikusen. I'm counting on you, Rikusen. Yes, sir. Moten-sama, I'll be going now. Good fortune in battle. Yeah, you too, Aizen. May everyone have good fortune in battle. First company, advance. Second company, forward to the left. Third company, follow them. Now the scale of this war is insane. This arc is going to be so good. Sorry about this, Yoko. For not placing your unit on the main battlefield. It's not that we doubt the Yoko army. We have to be cautious about a prolonged war. We apologize for splitting your forces as well. Don't worry about it. I expected we'd be handled this way for our first campaign. I'd do the same if I were in your position. Yoko. We understand the path that Rakuo-kan-sama showed us with his life. We are now people of Chin, soldiers of Chin, but we don't expect to become comrades who can entrust their lives to each other right away. Therefore, we have no choice but to build up results and earn your trust. Very mature from Yoko. But damn, his army split up. So I'm guessing we gave some of them to Kyogai, right? Not only that, it seems that Ten and Shin aren't on their battlefield yet because Shin said this is not the main battlefield. I'm counting on your support, Yoko. Yes, leave it to me. I'll show you the pride of the former Han people. Shin loves to hear it. Shindora, Kaio 10. The infantry battalions are also in position. All that's left is, all right. And here comes the horns. The last of the Hyou are in position. The Hishin unit deployment complete. Shin, all right. We're gonna raise some serious hell right from the start. okay. We have the official map. An unprecedented large-scale war begins. Kingdom on break next week. Fair enough, bro. Hara's been going crazy. Shin has 440. Zhao has 400,000 plus alpha. I'm assuming there's a hidden army. Unknown strength at Hango. Unknown strength at Jian. Ohon versing a random Zhao general. Heki against Kinsaro. Osen against Shibasho. Rocky Omi against Ganshu. Yoko against Chokotsu. Shin against Kain and Fute. Oh, come on, bro. That has to be an easy battle. Now, this makes me think Riboku's name isn't here, but I'm assuming Riboku's going to be there. If not, that's why it says Alpha. Riboku somewhere is cooking something. Kyokai against Bate and Kisui. Yes, that's what I love to see. And then Moten against Kotsum Haku. Bananji I expected. And then Shunsuiju against Yotanwa. I expected it. All these I thought were the matchups. Shin versus Riboku, but right now it's Kain Fute. Yoko versus Chokotsu, I didn't know. Rokiomi versus Ganshu, I didn't know. Heki versus Kinsaro, I didn't expect. And then Ohon up north fighting Fodder, I didn't know. Epic, bro. Freaking epic. As for my predictions, very, very likely we're either going to see what Riboku is cooking up and why it says plus alpha, where is he right now, or next chapter, we're probably going to get to see the war start off with Shin's perspective. Damn, man. I thought Western Zhao was crazy because we got Yotanwa, Kanki, Osen's, Heishin units, young trio's perspective, all these different perspectives. But in this war, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 different fronts. That's 9 different fronts worth of chapters, worth of panels. So either every chapter is going to be jam-packed with everyone's front, or they're going to do it similarly to Western Zhao, where there's mini arcs within the arc. Because, you know, in Western Zhao, there was a Yotanwa arc, there was an Osen arc, there was a young trio arc. And then obviously some people are going to just have to cook off-screen. Like Moten and Loki got off-screen during Western Zhao. So maybe we'll get some more shine in this arc. Insane chapter, peak chapter. I don't care, bro. Every Kingdom chapter's peak. I'm gonna keep saying it. If you made it to the end, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter in the comment section below. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you guys leave a like, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more videos like this. Follow the Twitch, join up in the Discord. I would love to have you.